Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and welcome back for more Persona 5. Last time I did a lot of stuff. I beat the first palace, I did some other stuff, some social link stuff, and this time, not really sure what's going to happen. Probably more plot advancement, and yeah, who really knows? Probably more just messing around town. Hopefully it's fun. Now it's night, and it looks like I can actually do something, so let's try and decide on what we want to do. Admit it, you were at the scene of the crime when it happened, weren't you? I have an alibi. I was nowhere near there. I wasn't even close enough to hear the gunshot. Funny, I never mentioned anything about a gunshot. This is a cop drama, right? It's pretty interesting. No matter where you go during Golden Week, it's packed with office workers on vacation. Why does everyone have to take a break at the same time? Well, I think because it's a legal holiday? That's kind of how that works. So, what do I want to do? I could do the crossword. I'd like to kind of have another shot at one of those since the last one went pretty poorly. I'm kind of embarrassed at the fact. But, let's see, I could also read, I could also do stuff in my room. I don't have a video right now, so that's not a thing. I need to buy more food for the plant next time I'm able to go around town. Oh. I know what I could do. I could check out the bathhouse. It is on Mondays, right? Let's check that. Pretty sure it's Mondays and Thursdays, I want to say. £500 Mondays and Thursdays. Yes. And especially if it's raining. I don't think there's much else I could do at night, is there? Oh yeah, I could actually talk to her, but I don't think that's ready yet. No. When did she want? I think it was... Oh, I guess you can only buy at night.
Okay. Which one? Take care.
No. Advancing the social league. Okay, so that's just a shop at night. You sell anything? Oh no, they're not open. Okay, that makes sense. It's a supermarket. Yeah, isn't there like a vending machine with like decent prices on SP drinks somewhere around here? I seem to remember that. Maybe over here. Yeah, this one I think. Well worth it. And it's right by the bathhouse.
Oh.
Sure. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, pretty busy. I should have read that. You came out of there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great. Oh. And rank up. Head turning. Well, I mean, you can't be named Rarity and not have your charm.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. Tuesday, the 3rd.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Cool? Daytime. Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to the question. This question. Isn't this... My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
Things might be getting turbulent at your school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do. Sure thing. And it's evening already. The chief really worked us hard. Yeah, kinda wasted the whole day. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. Oh, I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell that gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Wednesday.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Of course. When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh, her. Okay. We finally meet.
Am I interrupting something?
No, you're never interrupting anything. Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Yep.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, What do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Wow. Saying that right in front of the owner.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Just tell her.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day.
Well, there were a few days between it happening and stuff, but more or
Can
less.
a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Aw. Well, I guess I'll be talking to her a lot soon enough.
Shall we go?
You know some place that'll buy it off of you, right? It would be bad if I went back now and got stuck helping out. After all, I still haven't managed to sell that metal. I should probably just avoid LeBlanc until then. So, not really sure. Did you want to listen in? Today's topic is things you could do over your long weekend. I'm having a fancy lunch at a pricey hotel buffet with my boyfriend. Wow, I'm so jealous. I don't see what the big deal is. Food's all the same anyway. Whatever you want to say, old man. Sorry, but I can't buy that off of you. Maybe you could try somewhere else. You know, I had the feeling that this place would buy it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, maybe the airsoft shop will buy that off of you. Let's try going there. No time for detours. Well, damn it. Can't go to any other shops. Can't even go check up on her. Oh, that's a shame.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Now the people are just talking about Kamoshida. Well, that's cool. Sure, there are shops that way, but those places will only sell things to us, right? We need to find a place that will buy things off of us. Oh yeah, that weapon shop will pay for things people bring in, right? Well, at least there was dialogue for that one. Oh yeah, about these things. I wonder if I have access to a new one now. Wasn't one dependent on charm? I think possibly. I don't know though. I'll have to check that on another day. Though I don't know if the other ones are really worth doing. I know the convenience store one isn't. The other ones raise stats though, so that's at least something. I don't know if you actually have social links from any of them like you did in Persona 4, but probably worth at least finding out. Wouldn't surprise me if you did. And wow, there's like no one who wants to talk or anything. Just that one old man who had new dialogue. Maybe in this area of town, where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Hey, you a student? You want a job where you can make stacks without a lot of work? Menacing man. What would I have to do? I don't have the time. That sounds shady. Hey, it could be fun. We don't know. Anyway, paying off the gold medal should be our top priority right now. Ignore that guy. What, you don't want me working for the menacing man, Morganna? I think it'd be kinda cool. Oh, it's not gonna let me go to the karaoke place when I have something to do? That's just surprising. Well, let's just go do what we're supposed to do. Here's some people talking. So, this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they never think about running off down this narrow alley. Oh, something going on here. That's curious. Untouchable. Huh? You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Huh, gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. So much for not buying stolen goods. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? How much did they say that it was supposed to be? Try and get a little more. The both of us know you ain't finding another buyer for that thing. Just take the 30K. Okay, had to at least try. Oh wow, I actually get the money. At least for now. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Oh, that is a little weird. Don't worry about it. They're here. Those guys outside. Munehisa Iwai. Yes, I think that's how you would say that. Munehisa Iwai. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Okay, so he's going to be a social link. Or confidant. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective Son. Nice. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. Yeah, probably a good idea. I won't let you get away with that easy. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I should actually be going. I don't feel like it. That's a good response. I said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Detective Son. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little, but he told us not to look. There's no harm in a little peek.
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up. Oh, Morganna. Yeah.
Hey,
Curious little cat. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Rarity, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Paper bag times 1. Evening. Oh. Oh, on. Cool. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. Serves him right. It's a little scary. How do you feel? Go with that. I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting, I guess. I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. Aw, that smile. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose. By the way, I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Wonder how much it's gonna cost. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Aha, restaurant of Lady Han's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. It's gonna be not as upscale as we're thinking, isn't it? Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Sushi, barbecue, Chinese. Well, just go with my favorite. Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. Yeah, of course, Morganna's gonna be all about the fish. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Mwahaha.
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. Can I do stuff, or is it... Nope, that's a no.
Hey, hey!
Today is Greenery Day, and popular spots all over town are filled with people. With the long weekend coming to an end, you can also expect similar areas to be crowded tomorrow. Popular spots, huh? We should go out somewhere too. Well, let's go to bed. It's tomorrow. I can't wait. Sleep. And it's Thursday. Oh. Okay, never mind. Definitely a really nice place. So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Oh.
That's troublesome.
I wonder if we'll get interviewed.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida.
Well, that really only follows.
But we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
Huh? That's
I
good.
think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
They'll believe it eventually.
Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Oh, okay. I guess we already got some pretty serious fans.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Aw.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Good question.
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh. Oh.
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Yeah, might as well get to the eating there then.
Just 50 minutes left.
Well, that's really a lot of time to have a meal. I think that's plenty.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I mean, I guess, like, Japanese food and stuff takes longer, but...
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
And if you're planning on dessert, yeah, but still.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
Well, we already know you want the fish, so I don't think
Oh,
it's all that different.
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Yeah, about the cost. Is that coming out of my money?
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Aww.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want. So I just grabbed you some beans.
Wow.
Beans?
Yeah, I don't think that was anywhere near what Morganna wanted.
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Yeah.
More beans?
Aww.
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Wow.
This is just plain grotesque.
Aww.
Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Okay. That's one way to put that.
This part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. Okay, that's not that bad. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Of course. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Probably at the one that says fish dishes. Ooh, look, there's the fish. I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Ah, right, that teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts? Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they would let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Huh, it sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they notice you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. Tisk, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Such pleasant people. Come, let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I said that weird. Buffet. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at the other tables. Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's some meat dishes nearby. Ah, meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. True enough. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can't. We can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Grab some food. Get the part that's not too fatty. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder what the other people here are reacting. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get more food and listen in. Rice dishes. Giant dessert. Salad dish. No one buy the salad. Let's get some dessert. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it, we just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's true? If it's not true. Well, either way, pretty much the same. So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Yep. Very true. Whoa, act fast and get some food. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. Of course. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Okay, let's get the rice. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Oh. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news. Yeah, this sounds like a news station president. And make it easy for them to understand. How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. Of course. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Haha, who knows. Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking so many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Is that really shocking? Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. I love how you don't have to get any salad dishes. Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such risky food? I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Definitely a food person. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Man.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Very true. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever. Rarity, Morganna, let's deal with this ourselves. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. Yeah, that's just how that goes. There's still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it! My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah. This is a victory for all of us. Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace? Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse our palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop, I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently. Oh.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that? Yeah, that was definitely a bit rude.
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathroom.
Oh. Oh.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Oh. Okay. What's going on here?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Distinguished man.
Not yet.
Wait, was that the guy from the... No, I don't even remember.
Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
And here we have a very nice man.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a date?
Wow.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Okay.
Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Oh. Oh, it's that guy. Okay.
What's wrong? That's just gonna make me worry more, you know?
Fair point.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
You know you love it.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago.
Oh.
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Okay, I guess she had an equally unpleasant experience.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Maybe a little.
Hey, Morganna.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I figured that guy might be our next target, and it's looking like that's where we're going.
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
The fan site.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
I believe it.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with the power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Of course, but that's part of the fun of the game.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Yeah.
Right?
All of these are pretty good responses.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Yep.
Fledglings.
So I wonder when we'll get our next
Pretty fitting
member.
for us.
Alright, it's settled.
Which I don't even know what any of the other party members look like.
We're gonna catch
I'm just
all these
assuming there are
shitty
more
dolls
than
by
4.
surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group?
Aren't we the Phantom Thieves?
I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
Okay.
Let me see. How about the diamonds?
Yeah, diamonds. I definitely associate diamonds with something very cute and luxurious.
Getting the real Little League Baseball feel.
True, though. I mean, Rarity's Diamonds could be... Yeah, that could be good.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
No. No.
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. I'm sure a lot of people ignore that advisement. But, me, what do I want this to be? The Phantoms, that's boring. Huh. Well, since it was the Phantoms, the should probably be the first word, or... You know what? Screw it. Because it's my girl on, and the whole rarity connection, let's actually go with the diamonds. So I can think of nothing better. I mean, I think it'll fit. I wonder if she'll have some special dialogue because I actually chose it.
Oh, did you like it?
Yes, she did.
Well, Lady An came up with the idea, so I have no objections.
Cool. And I'm guessing that that's some dialogue that most don't hear.
Are these guys for real?
You got outvoted, man.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Guessing it's gonna be that bald guy.
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
Or are we working up to him? He'll be eventually. Especially if that's that guy from my whole backstory thing.
Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Celebrity or CEO? Well, both can be equally terrible people.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Yeah?
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
Good idea.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Well, better get out of here then.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
And to the present we go.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
Yep.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
You gotta believe me.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Yeah?
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool.
Well, I wasn't able to answer you directly there. It was either that or say nothing.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Oh. And who are you?
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Okay.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Cool. So I wonder if I'm telling her the full story, like even about like the meaningless stuff, like I decided to visit the bathhouse this night. You gotta wonder that with this whole game being presented as me relating this to her. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. Good question. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey out on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. Seriously. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Am I gonna be allowed to do something tonight? No. Why even ask? And now an update on the rest of the charismatic teacher, Suguru Kamoshida. A former Olympian in volleyball, he confessed to assaulting and sexually harassing his students. Police will be investigating his high school tomorrow to substantiate the claims. It seems like the police will be coming to your school. Just act like you don't know anything.
Okay.
We need to make sure the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang our hats on.
Hey!
Don't you have school again tomorrow? I'm tired, so let's call it a day and go to sleep. Oh, Morganna. Gotta let me have some fun every once in a while.
Well then.
From tomorrow on, we're officially the Phantom Thieves. I hope we find a big shot we can target soon. Sleep. And dream time. Velvet Room. What does Igor have to say to me?
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Cool.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
I love you, Caroline.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality.
Yeah?
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Cool. Yeah, I'm still kind of wondering about that.
I shall explain it to you
Oh.
now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Coming ruin? That doesn't sound good.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Okay, that didn't really tell me much.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
Of course.
The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
Yeah.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Oh.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
I know.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
If you say so.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper.
Well, new abilities are always great.
I have high hopes of you.
And rank up. Oh, cool. 8 slots, that's great.
All right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
Lots of moments of rest in this game.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
I know. Waiting for you to be a contractor. Oh. Oh, okay, so the approval meter now shows. That's cool. Something new to add to the loading screen. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. Okay, so it's something that's like, just comes every once in a while. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Okay, so it's a night thing. Okay, I can't even go there at night. And I love how it's broke-ass college student. Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. So pretty soon I'm gonna be able to go into Shibuya at night, aren't I? I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Yeah, because otherwise they wouldn't be telling me that.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last night, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident, that's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamishita, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to... Seriously? Nothing seemed off with Kamishita. Like, you couldn't tell that that guy was just the biggest ass around. It wasn't obvious. I just find that kind of hard to believe. People really should have seen this coming. The teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconsciousness. And we're getting into the stuff the game's based on. Jungian psychology. Different personalities. Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Yeah, I can see how that applies to this game. Oh-ho.
What?
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities, it's a fascinating topic, and it has a lot to do with us. Yes it does. That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Okay. And point up. Rank up yet? No.
Alright.
Gotta be coming soon, though. Put a lot into knowledge.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Cool.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Yeah, that seems pretty small.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, well, that's actually...
you might be right.
It is a pretty reasonable
There's no
theory.
way they really exist.
That's gotta create some guilt in a normal person, not that Kamoshida was one.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
And you're really pleasant.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
And I guess you're not much better.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Cool.
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
Sounds good to me.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oh. Well, and that's the girl from the library.
Did you wish
yeah.
to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
The
You saw the
council
state
president,
Kamoshida
right?
was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
And the principal's onto us.
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down.
Yeah, probably not.
Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Oh. Oh. Wait, Nijima is the name of that lawyer, yeah. Okay, so this is who she knows at the school.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Interesting.
Do you understand?
They don't really look alike.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
And who are you talking to?
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah. Something shady going on there. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Really? Who would actually say that? We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Rarity, we're gonna be counting on you. Oh, this guy.
Hey.
Hey.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Yep, I have.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh! Okay, that makes sense.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
He is getting pretty close there.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
I don't remember you being that bad.
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but this is misunderstanding.
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something.
Yes, he has the same idea about it that we do.
After just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Wait, is supportful a word? I mean, usually you would say supportive, but maybe it is. Sounds like fun. It's up to you. Do what you want. Well, does, I guess, sound like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Or Mishima. Yeah. So you're gonna be a confidant too? I guess it does make sense you'd have like one or two non-party members at school.
Besides the
It's usually how it
public's
works.
reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Which one is he gonna be?
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona,
the moon.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall
Yeah,
lead to
that fits
freedom
him.
and new power.
Fits him pretty well. La Lune. Mishima's support allows backup members to earn EXP. Oh, well, don't have any backup members yet, but that's useful.
All right.
That way, when I do have backup members, they won't fall that far behind.
See you. We heard all that.
Of course.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
I
Even
think
so,
he suspects
I think
it pretty
it'll be
hard.
fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking
That
for
is
a new
true.
target.
Is that how we're gonna end up having, like, side quest work, like side missions? I could see that being a thing.
One. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Yeah.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Well, that's definitely true.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our face.
Do you even have fists right now? You're
You
kind
two
of a
stop
cat.
it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. What to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom. Yes, I know. Confidants. Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Oh, I can do one with her. Ryuji, might do that. But I'm probably gonna go around town first. Oh, and I could start with her, probably. That's what it's looking like. Well, that's exciting, but I do want to go around town first. He's the worst kind of teacher, committing sexual harassment while pretending to be so noble. I know, the things he did probably scarred those girls for life. He kept hitting on Takamaki-san, right? I had the wrong idea about her. I should apologize later. Good that people are coming around because of this. Sigh, the volleyball team is going through such a huge mess right now. I was thinking about heading to Shibuya with my friends to clear my head, but... Do you know if there's any seasonal goods or specials in Shibuya? Let's see, if you're hanging out with your friends, you should try Big Bang Burger. Their springtime item is Earth Burger, is both delicious and healthy. Or, got that backwards. It's pretty big, so it's perfect for sharing. You can find a Big Bang Burger on Central Street. Big Bang Burger, huh? Sounds good. Thanks, I'll try it out. It's a nice advertisement you did there. What is that on the blackboard? Okay. Wait, is this supposed to be the Phantom Thieves logo? It looks kind of dumb. Won't argue there. Ryuji. Right now, what's leading is start the confidant with on. What do you need? Being seen with you makes me feel nervous, but I can talk to you. I can talk for a little bit. Some students are taking time off because of the emotional shock. As for the volleyball team, some members are still sticking with the team, but that doesn't mean they forgive Mr. Kamoshida. Makes sense? Don't worry, we're aware of your situation. Alright, I also want to speak to all the teachers later, so please arrange a time that works for you. Me too? I don't think I'd be much help to your investigation. That Kamoshida thing came out of nowhere. He was like, I'll take responsibility by killing myself. But a morning assembly for the whole school? Maybe the Phantom Thieves of Heart were... Huh, what's wrong? I felt this sudden chill down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something. Oh, you. He's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those Phantom Thieves of Heart really do exist. Gasp! Oh no! Ikazuki's heart... Or Ikazuki's heart... Ikazuki-kun's heart gets stolen. I'll knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to weave in my hair. It's an amusing little background character there. Gonna be a lot of fun keeping up with her dialogue. Let's go upstairs first. What are you saying? This sucks. Mr. Kamoshida's been arrested. It's only the first semester. I don't know, it's pretty exciting, like a TV show, real cops and everything. You think so too? I know it's not right, but I just can't help it. High school's seriously nothing but non-stop drama. I can only imagine what's gonna happen next. That's a pretty natural way to look at things, I guess. You haven't seen President Nijima, have you? I couldn't find her in the library. She looked tired, especially because of the Kamoshida incident. I heard she's been acting under direct orders by the principal. I wonder what she's doing. I don't know, she hasn't said anything to me. I guess she can't rely on us for some reason. I wish she wouldn't handle everything alone like that. Aw. So she's not gonna be in here. Hey, you don't have a reason to... Oh, that's... I thought that was the library. Yeah, it looks like she is gone. What are you guys talking about? The student council president isn't here today. She's usually always there studying. Maybe she's busy because of that Kamoshida thing. The principal's antsy about it too, I hear. They're probably looking for who put up that flyer, but they should be taking more care of us. I guess it's disappointing that even the student council president is at the teacher's beck and call. Well, it kind of makes sense. So I guess the point of having a student council president is to have, like, the students having some say about stuff. So I see where they're coming from. Go over to the practice building. See if anyone's talking about new stuff over here yet. Doesn't look like there's many people who want to talk around here. Oh, there's one. Oh, officer. Sorry, but we're investigating inside. Would you keep out of this area for a while? I apologize if I startled you. I'd appreciate your cooperation. Cool. And looks like that's the only person on this floor. God, can it be? Is it possible you've learned of my other identity? What are you talking about? Ha! There is no need for you to play dumb. My actions have been attracting too much attention lately. It's no wonder you figured it out. Keep this just between us, okay? No one can know I'm the Phantom Thief who defeated Kamoshida. Yes, you totally are. I believe it. The police really came here. I got scared of them, so I just ran away. Come on, if you did something the police wouldn't like, you should tell me right away. I didn't do anything bad lately. Relax, they just want to investigate Kamoshida. I wish things around here would quiet down soon. I worry how all this could affect the students. The police were here today, and I got asked a lot of questions. All this craziness going on, is all because of this volleyball team. Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on? What's going to happen to us now? They're not going to get rid of the team, are they? I admired Kamoshida as an athlete, but he turned out to be such a scumbag. So much for the volleyball team's privileges. Well, the other teams were never a big deal anyway. But now we can recruit whoever we want and use the gym anytime. The basketball team's taken over. That's what you think. If anyone's taken over anything, it'll be the soccer team. The police said I had to cooperate and answer their questions. I was almost late to cram school. Chuckle. I snitched about all sorts of stuff to the police. Kamoshida's gone too far. I respected him as a top athlete, but ultimately I guess his character left much to be desired. Well, he brought it on himself. He failed his duty as a teacher and betrayed a lot of trust. Yeah? That sums it up pretty well. Did you need something? Oh right, can I ask you something? Have you received any physical punishment, threats, or verbal abuse from Mr. Kamoshida? Even if it's something minor, let me know if you happen to know anything at all. He threatened me, he sexually assaulted me. He was nude under... Well, that's kinda true. Hold on, so what you're saying is that he's exposed his naked body to you? Physical punishment, threats, sexual harassment, and even indecent exposure. That fiend! I'm sure we'll find that he committed even more offenses if we dig around a little more. Crap, midterms were coming up. There was so much going on, I totally forgot about them. Maybe I'll study in the library. I feel like I can focus better in there since it's so quiet.
Hi!
And it happens to be Friday, doesn't it? You can buy that.
Oh, welcome!
Well, let's go around and see what I can do. Probably be coming back to school to talk to Ann, though. Hey, Hippo, lend me some money. My senpai's a little short today. Are you gonna pay me back? Just shut your mouth and hand over the money, and don't even think about telling the teacher. They're all too freaked out to do shit after what happened to Kamoshida. And that's still going on. Quick question, Chief. Is the school where that pervert teacher works near here? Yes, Shujin's not far. If you're gonna work here, you gotta learn which schools are near the shops or the stops. I still can't believe it all. I was such a huge Kamoshida fan. Yeah, even I'd heard of him. What makes a man do a thing like that? Really failing at reading stuff today. Something's wild. I hear the formerly beloved teacher sexually harassed one of his students. That poor girl. It's tough for the victim to talk about it. I'm pretty sure if my boss touched me in a pervy way. Why don't you just kick him as hard as you can with those high heels you wear all the time? That might be a good idea. Luckily I just bought a new pair of 5-inch stilettos for a date. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work quite well, I think. Excuse me, may I ask your opinion on something? There's a rumor that an informant revealed the details regarding Kamoshida's criminal activities. Do you hear what he's saying? This man has mustered his courage to admit that he is discontent with our educational system. And that concludes our on-the-spot coverage. Yeah. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. It's got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what that's about. That's the lottery stand. And there he is.
Hello.
What are you talking about? Teaching is a noble profession, yet under a surge of darkness, Kamoshida acted heinously. Eating away at humankind, the Sun God is the only one who can oppose such an evil force. Ah, the power of the Sun God flows through me. Man with clear eyes, huh? Yes, yes, this is the promised land. Feel the warmth of the Sun God radiating within you. Gotta love the ranting crazies. Did you need something? Haha, I'm touched that you're concerned about me. Don't worry, I'm used to it. I'll be just fine. I was living this kind of life before I knew it. My memory's a little foggy, though. I actually have trouble recalling anything that happened that night. Well, I guess it's not a problem. Got some interesting homeless people around here. Wonder if that's gonna actually end up meaning something. Now let's check out the Underground Mall. I think there's some places that sell like plant food or something that I want to buy. Oh, there's a supermarket sell.
What would you like?
Oh yeah, here we go. Or no, that's gift stuff. Which I have no use for yet.
Oh, please, take your time.
I heard that pervo teacher at your school got arrested. I saw a pic of the calling card online too. I didn't know you could find out about that kind of stuff on the internet. What area are you from? Yeah, that's a fair reaction. I bet Shujin students are posting about it too. That Kamoshida story is really trending right now.
Thank you for stopping in.
I can't buy even one of those. Not that I would. I think I'll just rely on whatever accessories I find in the dungeons.
Come in.
And here we go. No, I just want to buy a few of them. Like, 4 is probably good for now. I'll buy more as I need more.
Hey!
And again, don't really see a need for any of these. Though that's the kind of thing that might be useful in certain situations, like maybe against certain bosses or whatnot. Well, that first boss was so easy that I don't really know yet how difficult the rest are going to be.
Please take your time.
It's the point. It's almost to the point where I would consider buying some of those, since it is a useful thing, but not yet. Especially since I haven't bought, like, weapons yet. Guessing there are new weapons. Maybe not yet.
What do you want?
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts?
So, well, these are jobs I could work. Oh, and that's probably how I'm going to get permission to go at night, is if I start working at one of these night jobs. So, am I charming enough for this yet? Applying isn't going to take my day, is it? I don't think so.
Okay.
Hi, this is the flower shop, Rafflesia, or I forget how you say that. Rafflesia? Rafflesia, I think that's probably it. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad? I see, in that case I can get you started right away. As for what days, we can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store on a day you're available. We're in the Shibuya Underground Shopping Mall. I'll be waiting for you.
Whoa.
You got the job. Nice going. What about the other
What
one?
are your thoughts? Oh!
Okay. Or is it? Ah. So maybe not. I thought that... Oh yeah, I've tried that before. I should have remembered. So, yeah, I wonder when I am going to be allowed to go at night. Gotta be pretty soon if they're really talking about it. And let's go to Central Street. You went to Shujin Academy, right? Do you know Kamoshida? He had it coming, man. There were all sorts of rumors going around back when I went there too. People without charm or popularity always used force to get their way. Push, pull, and then the smooth follow-up. Without these skills, can you call yourself a man?
Welcome.
And there's the cheap plant food. But I got 4 of the good ones. Might as well buy the good stuff now that I can. Now that I can afford it.
Take your time.
And there's the Big Bang Burger. This isn't a thing yet, is it? No. It's got an icon, so it's gonna become a thing eventually. Anything happening inside the arcade yet? Doesn't look like it. Forget what they sell here. Probably nothing I want to buy. I could also work there, but let's see what they sell.
Welcome.
Yeah, nothing of interest. Where's the flower shop? Not sure I even know. Or is it down here or somewhere? Oh, the bookstore. Do they have anything new?
What can I get you?
Oh yeah, they do. Cool. That's the DVD shop.
Good day.
Not gonna buy anything there yet, or rent anything. I guess the flower thing must be like in Yongen. Possibly. And let's go see if this guy's updated his inventory yet. That guy's still talking about riot police. You again? Are you gonna try and sell me something weird again?
Hey!
Oh yeah, is it gonna make me do something here? Well, this might waste the day. Ah.
Come on.
Okay, so gotta up my guts yet again.
Huh? Alright, which one?
No, it doesn't look like he has updated anything just yet.
Okay. Alright, which one?
I guess I'll probably have to increase my social link with him, or confidant thing. So let's go check out. Let's check out Young Jaya. Not that I think I want to do anything here today. But just out of curiosity. I went to Shibuya for the first time in a while. It's such a terrifying place now. No one looks where they're going. Even if they bump into me and I fall, they just ignore me. The world's been getting to be a pretty harsh place these days. Sad old man, yeah. What's the radio saying? We're collecting opinions via fax about the case of a high school teacher assaulting his students. I used to be one of his fans back when he was in the Olympics. It's such a crushing disappointment. Even the teachers have hit a new low. This crummy world's getting worse all the time. Yeah, you said it, old man. Your wisdom knows no bounds. This is batting cage.
What do you want?
Kotaro sleeps all day at home, but he wakes up when it's time for a walk, huh? That's because we're friends. We'll play together forever, right, Kotaro? Woof. Come on, let's go. That anime you like is going to start soon. Oh, they may cancel it because of the news. There's going to be a feature on the accidents. Well, that sucks. News should never get in the way of anime. There she is. I am curious though, where is this place that I can work now? I mean, I'm sure I've ran into it before, but I guess it probably wasn't a place I could actually even go into. Karaoke. It was at the mall. Probably. Okay, it's this place. Nothing to really tell me that the name of the shop is what it is. And I didn't pay attention when they actually told me where it is. But yeah, let's go back to the school. See if we can start something with On. Or do I need to up something? Felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady On seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. I might be able to invite On out if my kindness were considerate. Okay. Oh, you're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart. Gotta work on kindness for that, then. In that case, let's go with her. I made some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over, test it out? I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. Let's wait though. What personas do I have? Again, I don't know if you... Oh yeah, I do. I can get a death one. It wasn't like a... I checked that before. So yeah, let's go pick up a cheap death one, and then...
Hey, inmate!
I love that.
It's me.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Welcome to my velvet room.
The inmate need to change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium?
Let's summon...
Read here. This persona, a fee is required.
It's a lot of money for a terrible persona, but let's do it.
This is your power.
Done already?
It is time, inmate.
And now let's go to her. Good answer. Well, I'll have to live up to your expectations. Okay, I'll see you at the clinic. Here you go. The effects should be instant this time. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. And phone call.
Hello?
Hello? Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine? How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Takemi. Awfully rude. Just hanging up on a lady like that. Oh, don't worry about it. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. Ah, that sounds pretty bad. A medical error? What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? You seriously are one strange kid. She like that? Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. And here we go. Add some more healing items to the clinic. Sterilization. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Death Arcana. Takami will now sell you sterilization medicine. And another phone call.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
Huh, one order of teriyaki chicken. Yeah, wrong number there. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon, if you're still alive. I feel like cooperation in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Good.
Alright.
Verdi's guts has improved.
Take care.
I will. And it's evening.
Hey.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Cool. Oh, okay, and sure enough, that happened.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by that airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Well, we already did, and we can't. By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in the palace? Maybe we can use it. Maybe we can use it if we clean it up. Well, I think there was a laundromat by the public bath. We should be able to wash it there, right? We have to find more of it first. No matter what others say, there are people who just don't change. You're the only one who can change yourself. You get what I mean? Hey there, our next feature on Japanese artist Ichirusai Madarame. Oh, that's the guy that we're going to target. His many works fetch extraordinary prices, even overseas. He's truly a world-renowned artist. Madarame takes in children with no family as his pupils, giving them a home, right? He's a saint. I'm probably going to go out, but I want to at least feed this plant first.
Nice.
Oh. I wonder how often you can feed it. I'll have to keep checking that.
Now listen up.
Let's see what I can find to do. Going out at night for the first time. Oh. Sir, you're going to get sick if you sleep out here like this. Please forgive me, I failed you as a mother, Kamoshida. Why'd you do these things? Kamoshida? Oh, that's the guy who was arrested for sexual harassment. Suguru, I didn't raise you to grow up like this. Suguru. Oh wait, is that... someone actually related to Kamoshida? His parent? Or is that just some drunk guy who's thinking he's involved? Who knows? Well, let's go check out what these sterilizing medicines are. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act, like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and weirdos? So what do you want today?
Please head to the exam room. Well, which do you want?
So we got Clear R. Oh. That's actually kind of useful, but kind of expensive though.
I bet people would faint if they did.
Wow. And that's... well, actually that's not as useful as it sounds. It's still pretty useful, but... if it was Restore SB, that'd be one thing. But then it would cost a fortune.
Take care.
That's still some pretty good stuff, though. I'm sure eventually she'll sell even better stuff. They won't let me watch any TV until my exams are over. This sucks. Even on Saturday? You mean you can't watch Phoenix Rangers? Phoenix Rangers. I don't care about that dumb crap. How long are you gonna keep watching that kid's stuff? What's wrong with it? I think it's really cool. Feather Change! Okay, I have to admit, Featherman is cool. That show has history. Good to know Featherman is still a thing. So when are exams? I'm wondering. Oh, really soon. I actually... looking at that now, what I should really be focusing on is studying. It's kind of disappointing. They give us new areas to explore right when we're supposed to be studying.
Okay.
Still gonna explore the city, at least. Oh wait, I just went back to the same place. Gotta actually ride the train.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
You gotta be kidding.
Well, I can't do it now. I might as well take that last job.
Oh. Right.
Call them right now. Hello, this is Orinobeko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening? This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I'd take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime, you're free to work. I love it. That's not how jobs work, but... why not? I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon. That settles it. You'd better work hard, okay? Kinda sucks how it's only at night, too, because that's... I mean, you could raise proficiency by making lockpicks at night, so it's kind of like... I mean, maybe there's a social link or confidant with it. Yeah, the underground mall's a lot less busy at night. Which figures. Still open though. I could actually work at the flower shop, but I'm probably going to want to do something to raise knowledge. Huh? What's gotten into you? I'm your boyfriend. I couldn't leave you to fend for yourself while trains derail left and right. I just can't stop worrying about you. I can't let this city swallow you whole. Stop making such a fuss. You're embarrassing me. Aw. What do you want? Go home if you don't want to get hurt. What do you care? The way I live's got nothing to do with you, kid. In the city, you could get hurt from meddling in someone else's business. You know, be careful. I already talked to them. Alright, well, down there. Or if I can, I might want to actually start the confidant with that politician guy. Hey, listen up, man. Our club's the best in the world. We always go all out. Just back from vacay and ready to partay. Wow. Vacay. This has been going on non-stop since the pledge party. These guys are hardcore. Yeah, sure.
Please, consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with corrupt teachers. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? Sure. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. Ah!
Oh!
Eating at the beef bowl shop, huh? Pretty humble preference for a politician. That guy seemed to want some help. He isn't very popular, but his speech-giving skills might be helpful in the metaverse. Hey, you should work part-time at the beef bowl shop. If he sees you working hard, maybe he'll let you help him. Well, I guess I'll actually go try that. Did you hear about that famous teacher who's now involved in a scandal? Not very smart of him. Yes, sexual harassment, such deviant behavior. The media is going to have a feeding frenzy. With the internet, even minor incidents can become sensationalized nowadays. We should try to avoid a scandal. We don't want to bring shame to our company. Yeah, that's a fair way of looking at it, I suppose. I love the background music in this game. Really, in all these games. Let's go to Central Street. What's the matter, kid? Don't see too many people like me, do ya? The world's the way it is. The world the way it is, a lot of people have been finding themselves ruthless. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. Yeah, I was cool and everything. Well, deciding to be an art student was probably part of the problem. Shibuya is crowded like always, full of young people hanging out and just playing around. They act so easygoing, like they don't have any troubles. They shouldn't behave like that. Maybe education is the problem, you know? They arrested a teacher for physically abusing students. Well, that kind of thing was normal back in our day. I guess times have changed. There's the shop. Oh, who are you? Hey, Shibuyans, come check this out. Hey man, thanks for giving me the time of day. Everyone avoids me because my Japanese is pretty rough. I'm just trying to promote this bar, you know. You're just a kid though, I can't let you in. Sorry man. Yeah, seems like a pretty cool guy. What? Yeah, just the same message as usual. Can you see movies at night? Kindness. Well, I do need that, but it's good to know that you can do that at night, though. There's a lot of stuff you can do at night in this game. A lot more than in Persona 4. What, you interested in my art? I doubt a kid like you could possibly understand, but you look like you know what's up. Unlike all those phonies, I think you deserve to buy my wares, my art. With charm like that, this is what I can sell you right now.
Hey!
Oh. Well, looks like some kind of interesting stuff. The ones I'd consider buying are the ones that are pretty pricey. So I think I'll pass for now. Oh, and there's also the burger thing that I can do. But still leaning towards working the beef bowl job. So that raises something too, I believe. Oh yeah, proficiency. I already went into that. Or already talked to you. So yeah, let's do it. Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job at this beef bowl shop, right?
Oh.
Let's go to work.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? Well, that's a pretty important question. Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. Sounds pretty basic. The meals are all ready-made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone.
No.
You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
I'm counting on you.
Well, that's another thing. I do get money for this, so that's cool. Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. Oh well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on. And there he is. Hey, there are dirty plates still left on the table. And there are customers in front waiting to pay. Are you going to be okay?
Nice job.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today, thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up.
Man.
That was so hard. This job is so demanding. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Good. Rank up. So, the only... or, well, kindness. Yeah, but... getting...
Alright.
These other ones up pretty quickly. They must not take as much as knowledge.
Let's head back.
Come on, let's leave. Okay, so he was there, but he didn't actually start a scene. Which tells me I probably need to work there more often.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in the car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Dashkun.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? That tricks Elizabeth. I'm pretty sure it's a femme fatale. Well, let's just double check what they're saying. Yeah, I mean, that's the obvious one. Because this could also apply, but that's more gender neutral. And not really, yeah, meaning the same thing. And that's just a fun little reference to a previous Persona game, isn't it?
Exactly.
The answer is femme fatale. Literally literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of opera, Carmen, who An knows nothing about. Oh, we actually knew that? Well, that's pretty obvious. Kinda regret having to double check it, because it was really that obvious. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Is this gonna do it?
Alright.
Nope. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Oh.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
Of course.
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Let's just not worry about it for now and study for exams.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till
there we
the exams
go.
are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, her.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
It really is. We're definitely conspicuous.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who? Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
Oh yeah, that guy did do that. Forgot about that. Still, I think someone would have found out about it anyway.
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Well, yeah, but...
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Oh.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us.
Yeah, that's pretty clear.
That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
Yeah?
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Oh?
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Well, definitely interested.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Yeah,
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
Oh.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
I don't really have much of a choice there. Let's go. Might as well.
Talking about?
So there are gonna be like little palaces, like side palaces?
Okay then, let's go.
That's cool.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Well, this is interesting.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
Oh.
Follow me.
Wait up, cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
Yeah, you shouldn't be that surprised.
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Yeah, probably is.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Oh.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
Okay, cool.
No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
Probably not.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morganna! Transform! Come
okay.
now, Panther. Ladies first.
What?
A car? No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
Yeah.
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes change.
Yeah, it kind of is.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Are you sure about that? I mean, I guess there was that Miyazaki movie, but, I don't know.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first! Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
Can't drive yourself, I guess.
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive? Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower,
Oh.
Lower!
Okay.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Yeah, that's a bit strange.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
No.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Naka Nohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
Now what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Well, this is cool. So that's the one I'm currently doing, I guess. the shadows are. Oh, there's one. Huh. This is cool. Oh, and we got slime.
The first move is ours. It's weak to fire skills.
It's resistant to physical, though. Probably won't do that.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
It's weak to wind, too. I should have used wind with Morganna. That just wasn't thinking. And you, no, you just attack.
Tough.
Gorgeous Panther. Let's get serious.
And let's take care of it.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Nice.
Okay. Shadow defeated.
I actually didn't think there was going to be any action in this one. I hope I don't run into any chests that need lockpicks. I don't know if I think I have one. I mean, obviously this is going to be a place where I can go back. And that's probably where I'm going. Let's just fill out the map. And I'm assuming that these are all going to be entrances to other little mini palaces. And there's our distortion. Yeah, very weak. Like, I didn't think we'd be seeing these guys again.
That was incredible. Yeah, victory!
Gotta love the cat bus.
All right.
That was so easy. I'm yawning.
Yeah, that was a pretty fair assessment.
Good I am. Okay, guys, let's do it! The end.
All right. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Oh, okay, this is getting more interesting than I thought. Down. That's clearly where I'm supposed to go. What is over here in this down area?
Joker.
Okay, so that's just probably once I've done everything in this area of this place, that'll lead to more stuff eventually. But for now, into here.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place, I sense. The target up ahead. Now are you ready, Joker? Let's do it.
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. She's mine.
Who are you?
Oh.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever
Wow.
I want with her.
My property.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Well, you're a jerk.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Okay.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Oh, and you're,
Get ready. Here he comes.
forget what they're called. Rian. Forget what that. Yeah, something like that. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me, and I'll show you what I mean. Tarukaja.
Nice going, Skull.
I'm not gonna be able to talk to him, am I? No, he's a boss, so obviously. And I guess I could try it, but
That won't work right now.
didn't think so.
Finish him! Persona! Eat this!
Persona!
Do I have a Zeo persona? Nah. Are they with the Ice 2 maybe?
Go down.
No. Oh.
Now or never, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Nice going, Skull.
Well, let's finish this. Or not. But he can finish it.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
And levels up.
It's a step forward.
I'll have to go check if I can make any new personas.
This new skill suits me.
Lucky Bunch. Oh, and that's gonna be very useful. I was wrong, please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Huh, could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before before more people fall victim to him. So we're just gonna do it because this random guy told us? Change Madarame's heart? What's that shining thing? It's the butt of a treasure. How we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward. Attachment Pearl. And request completed. So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here's the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
Hey!
Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you, guys before we leave. What, there's more? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Sounds like a good idea.
Guess we gotta do it.
So, what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter. Okay.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. More slime.
3 enemies. Come. Let's do it.
Let's go. Slime. There.
Slime on slime.
Looking cool, Joker.
It's time. Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage them.
Looking cool, Joker. This'll
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Isn't a lot of variety for enemies here.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys, let's do it! Cleanup complete!
All right.
They were nothing.
More of these guys.
3 of them, but we're the better team. You're so gorgeous, Panther. One more now. was incredible, Skull. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That was easy.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey!
The trains are totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day? Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. Well, that's the kind of thing we should probably be pretty sure about. Gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. Area 2.
This way.
Alright, there it is. What I want to check is just past there. What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct... Oh. Well, cool. It opened. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
See, it's just like I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before, but it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it? Oh.
I see.
So they're gonna get less normal. So you were thinking there's gotta be more. Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down? Let's not. That's not why we were here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back now and I'll explain more once we're home. Well, damn.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos
Well, I think
is the public's
technically
palace, though,
you blocked us from
it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
going further. I mean, it did block us before we actually went to it, but we didn't know about it. So, yeah.
Why do you know so much about it, Morganna?
Morganna knows everything.
My memories are a little foggy in that regard.
Yeah, just in that regard.
However,
You don't even know what you are.
I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all
Oh.
palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
Confidant.
By the way, Morganna, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Well, I mean, I asked the question several episodes ago. Let's go with the silly option.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
That name, though.
I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos.
Yeah?
If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
Yeah?
First, you need to find a way to get
Exactly, that's what we should be worried about.
I gotta study.
Who is that watching us? Am I gonna be able to study tonight, or... Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Fair point. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve that stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Rarity? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy sure bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away. You understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail at your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Hey!
I think we already went over most of this stuff, but... this is just kind of reiterating what he went over before. Day with bad weather. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's new information. Can I...
Nice.
No. And of course you're gonna make me... Can't even...
Hey!
Not even sure I'm gonna be able to get a single knowledge point before the exams come around at this rate.
Well then.
On Sunday. Hey, I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. What is he up to? Either way, it sounds like he has something important to say. Why not go see what it is? I won't be joining you though. There's something in Mementos I need to look into. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you. And that's what I'm being forced to use my day for. How have things been, you know, with the special activities on? Probably could have actually yawned. Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR. You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's going to know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? Of course it is. The principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. I mean, you guys are bringing Ron adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with that? Though actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm going to use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is going to be at my mercy, or my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Just you wait. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure the title is more than just for show. I've got to say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all the garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. Mishima seems motivated. And rank up.
All right.
Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets. I might be overworking myself though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
See ya.
And it's evening again. I can do something tonight, right?
Hey! Well then.
I really need to advance his link, but not right now. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. 2 calming masks cover your face and attain tranquility. It's a fashion statement. This is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And it can be yours for the incredibly low price of 1,980 yen. We're offering it for 1,980 yen because it's on sale for today only. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Once we're sold out, that's it. Don't miss out this deal. Sure. No idea what they are, but might as well. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you very much. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now. Now all we have to do is just wait for it to arrive. First, let's check if it's been enough days for the plant yet.
Nice.
No. Wonder how many have to pass. Okay, so what are my options? I could read, do it that way, I could study. But I think studying here is less
Listen up.
Less worthwhile than... What I'm probably going to want to do is go to Shibuya. Well, first thing, let's go to the Velvet Room and see if we can create any new personas. So I did get a level.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have business?
The inmate you wish to perform fusion.
Now, I'm kind of low on personas, period, at this point.
Done already?
Need to run into some new ones that I can just invite into my party. Alright.
No slacking off.
No, if it was a knowledge movie, I would do it, but can I? Is the diner open at night? Oh, there he is.
Hi.
Remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help out however I can. I'm so busy sorting out all this info. There are way too many bad people in the world. Anyway, I'll text you later. I hope you're looking forward to it. Speaking of which... Oh, wait. Is there a new request? No. Well, I guess I could rent a DVD if nothing else. Let's see if this is open, though. Or the DVD might be a smarter thing. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at the calendar again. How many days do I have left? I have a couple. I'd probably be able to watch the whole thing by then.
Good day.
They do have a knowledge one, right? No, they don't. Wonderful. So to the diner it is. This way I can also raise another stat. I do need more kindness. And watch this rank up my kindness, but not my knowledge.
Nice.
Exactly.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, okay, it ranked up both. So now I'm level 2 for everything.
All right.
Nice.
Want to head back?
Don't think I'll be able to get to level 3 before exams, but I'll still study.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Gah, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty
That's
rough.
right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. I didn't think that would end up being important. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are all about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. Pollen warning.
Oh.
Warning. Allergies? Oh, maybe? I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of being noticed, you know. So it has to be my imagination, yeah. Well, it did seem like someone was watching us. So I'm thinking maybe not. Oh. He got fired? Well, that makes sense. That's a problem. Casting shame on the school like that. Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. I don't generally read stuff in those little bubbles like that, but they were treating that more like actual dialogue. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere of school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thank us for it or something. Well, I think, some people did, I mean... Mishima kinda did, at least. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. Who cares? I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. Well, yeah. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. Me neither. He got what he deserved. For sure. And it's after school.
Now then.
Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose our next target carefully, okay? Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him though. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy, frequently seen standing out I thought so. Out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Just make sure nobody knows I told you the name.
Okay.
What good timing. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Let's go gather at the hideout and discuss. Okay, so we're being forced to do this again? I was hoping we'd actually have some free days. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for— Exactly!
Let's go!
Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
Alright!
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now, then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? A new category is now available at the hideout. Check your information on the target by selecting View Requests at the hideout or by pressing the triangle button to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Okay, so I guess we don't actually have to do it now yet, or...
Huh?
Well, that's good, because I kinda don't want to until after exams. Does studying in the library actually do more than the diner? I wonder. The diner I can get points for other things too, so I think it's still probably the better deal. The trade-off is that you of course have to pay a bit for it, but that's not really that big a thing. Well... I kinda need both of these things right now. Need this for the... I think I got enough kindness to talk to An now, though. So let's work on guts again.
Man.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Want to head back?
I think I'll probably do the same thing.
Ah, you're back.
What are these? The equipable? Like an accessory? Yeah. Oh, resist confuse. Confusion or burn? I think confusion is actually probably a more serious status effect. I mean, burn sucks probably, but... What's the TV say? Last weekend, the police visited the school where Mr. Kamoshida taught for questioning. The students found it hard to hide their bewilderment at the scandal surrounding a popular teacher. The police plan to finalize the arrest once they collect more evidence and finish investigating. The school is swarming with police. Anyway, it sounds like that's the end of the case.
Hey.
Already bummed about the test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? So what's it going to be? Will you study with Lady Ann? Sure. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. I was going there anyway. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Ann, Rarity. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Nice.
All right.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Cool. You think you could help me with math next?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here. And her again. It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here though. I guess you two really click. I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida, but was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye. Oh, it's getting to be a pretty long one. I'll probably cut this off pretty soon. You have exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try it. Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described, the tale of Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called magistrate's patronage. The term comes from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then, Dash-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Who do you think is the origin of the term magistrate's patronage? Yeah, I'm not gonna know this. Taira no Masakato Minamoto no Yoshitsune. I've heard that name before. And Daisojo. Now these names mean nothing to me. I think I've heard this one before, so maybe, but... maybe that one? I've heard all of them, obviously, before. I've watched enough anime, but... oh, it is the most familiar one.
This is it.
Correct.
Magistrate was Minamoto no Yoshitsune's title, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Dash seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Alright.
Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Don't forget your exams start tomorrow. Do you need to put in any last-minute studying? Wow, I feel bad about turning her down, but I think I'm going to study. Do you want to study? No. Guess I'll go study on my own again then. And again, I'll go to the diner, because it seems to be the best place available. Get me my coffee.
Man.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Want to head back?
Ah, you're back.
Does someone want to study? Yeah. Cool. This guy all trying to study last minute. I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what I'd mess up on. Try starting over. Good advice, Rarity. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong.
Yeah,
I didn't quite get to 3 points, but... Oh, here. If I just fix this, Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up. Oh, cool.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should head home. Oh, and I actually probably should have saved instead of doing that. So now it's gonna make me do all the study days, isn't it? Okay, this might be a longer episode. I mean, it already is, but... Did Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. Have you heard what's happened since then? This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Really? Did you get caught?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. Although the line connects A to C, it looks like it leads to B instead. What is this phenomenon called? It's an optical illusion. It's not a mirage, that's something different, and astigmatism is a eye condition, so it's definitely an optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this!
This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? It's how they're seeing things. If how they're seeing things is different, it probably has to do with this kind of information. Visual information? Right. How you see something is visual information. What takes the visual information from your eyes and processes it is the, yeah, the stomach. Brain. Right. The brain processes visual information, so the reason why people see things differently is... Oh. Well, that's probably true, but not what we're going for. They have different cognitions, their visual acuity. Both of these sound pretty reasonable. I think that's better though. How the brain interprets the same visual data, how one perceives the world, differs from person to person. Ooh, this sounds pretty good.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your desks put your hands under your desks, not put your desks under your hands. That would be weird. Although not really that weird. It'd kind of just be putting your hands on the desks. It's okay. Yeah.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Minamoto no Yoshitsune held? Well, we just went over this one, so I know it's that. And the other answers sound pretty ridiculous. What is the origin of the English word talent? Oh. Which one was it again? Pretty sure it was the name of an artist, or... Let's just... make sure real quick. Typing this into Google. Oh yeah, it was the name of... Okay, Some Money. Ah, okay, that's the one I didn't think it was, so I'm glad I did that, because I wouldn't have probably gone with it.
Ooh, we can do this!
Thank you, Google. And yeah, I'm a terrible cheater. But It's been weeks since I answered that question, so
Okay, class,
I didn't
let's
really
get
remember.
started.
Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and get started. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil is born from? Ignorance, desire, curiosity. God, don't remember this one either. I would think... I would think either ignorance or desire, but... yeah, ignorance. That is what I thought.
Ooh, we can do this!
What's the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two adjacent areas have the same color? Now this one is recent enough that I remember.
Ooh, we can do this!
That's the problem with spacing this game out over so many weeks, is that I forget the stuff that is several sessions back. So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today is the last day of exams. You staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games. Then before I knew it, it was morning. Well, I do know that feeling. Yeah, can't deny it. Well, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know. Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Ugh, will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Huh?
Am I imagining things? What's wrong? What, you see a groper or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing. It's that guy again, right? Oh, and anime scene.
Oh my god, that guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
So who are you?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Oh.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Yeah, I already don't like you.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
I
didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Someone's getting ahead of himself.
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Wow.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Yeah.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
Okay. Student at another school?
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence.
Well, obviously that was the same guy, as in the picture we saw earlier.
I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, but look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of his, Yusuke.
Oh. And another of these scenes.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Oh. Well, I'm interested to see what he did.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Okay. That sounds pretty bad.
How did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time? This metaverse business again?
I mean, I don't know the story yet, but that's just what I'm guessing is the case.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
No, I don't think we were.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Concise. Like all these mentions of studying at the diner. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right?
It's over. How about you?
Might as well.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways,
Well, you did it too. That's why I did it.
exams. Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
You're just not gonna let me save, are you? I really should have done it before exams.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised
Oh,
eel.
that sounds good.
You don't have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
No.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
Yeah, probably not his
We should all
thing.
go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Gotta take care of that, and... Of course, but I'm gonna save. Because this, I think, is one of the longest episodes yet. At least, close to it. No, this probably is. Sorry about that. I really don't want these to go near 4 hours, but, I just... really spaced out on not saving when I should have there. And, as a result, you guys saw a lot more than I intended. But I think it made for a pretty good episode. We got a bit of action with the introduction of Mementos and a lot of other stuff. Confidant links and, yeah, just plot advancement mainly. Lots of plot advancement. And that's pretty cool. Still really loving the game, and I hope you're enjoying the Let's Play. Let me know if you are, and see you in the next one.